show's been on a couple weeks. Have you gotten any really interesting fan encounters yet?
No, I haven't met one person who I didn't know who's seen it, who I didn't already know. I haven't seen anybody random on the street or anything. But then again, I've been working here, so I haven't really been out venturing into public places or anything. But no crazy people yet.
Making you nervous about what could be coming up?
Yeah, what, am I going to expect crazy people?
No.
Okay.
Well, are you expecting crazy people?
A little bit. There are always crazy people out there.
I mean, the show also does have a kind of science fiction basis, and those fans are definitely passionate. So the fans are passionate online. You've got that game going. It's pretty intense.
Yeah, no, I mean, so far the response we've had has been great. Everybody's been really passionate about the characters as well, and my character, which has been really, really cool, because, you know, you're always worried how it's going to come across. Are people going to see that he's, you know, a decent guy and he's not just a jerk, or he's, you know, he's a serious person, he, you know, likes Chloe, all these things. So I'm glad that it's working out so far.
Yeah, his relationship with Chloe has been evolving and developing over the course. Where do you see them as where you're filming now? Is it are they perhaps potential romantic partners, or is he just strictly platonic with her right now?
I think there's always potential for them to be something. It's just whether, you know, time, place, people. You know, there's Brian, there's her family issues, all this my stuff. So it's really whether it can, you know, whether everything aligns up for it to happen. Hopefully, but it could. Yeah, there's definitely potential. It seems like obviously if they get involved with humans, very deadly. Is that the same with interspecies relationships, or is it My on my?
Yeah, my on my.
My on my, you're good.
You're good to go.
That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Some people are getting confused if they can't kiss humans.
Right, because we saw what happened.
But even if they kiss humans, we don't know what happens, because in the first episode I say, you know, depending on the kiss, so it could be death, paralysis, you know, or, you know, maybe, I don't know, something else. But it's bad. Whatever happens, it's bad.
But for you guys, we're all good.
Exactly.
Yeah. What's been the biggest question you have about your character that hasn't been answered yet?
For that, my question?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't really think of anything, sorry.
Have you talked with the writers about your character's arc in the first season?
Yeah, I mean, the first season, it's basically all about him. It's mainly focused, his energy is focused on Chloe, like Jasmine, but it's also him struggling with his loyalties to the Mai, to what he believes, you know, should be the status quo, whereas Chloe is kind of, you know, messing with those ideas, and sometimes he might have to lie to his, you know, to Valentina or something to help Chloe, and he has to constantly fight with himself what he should do, because he does like Chloe, but then, you know, he's trying to help her as well because she still has things to learn. So I think his story is more of like a battle within himself and Chloe, trying to figure out what's best.
What do you think is your biggest episode of the series so far?
My biggest episode would be episode 7, Dogs of War. I think that's episode 7. Yeah, episode 7.
What can you tease about that hour?
Episode 7 is pretty intense. There's an epic fight scene in it, which was great fun, and the location is awesome. We did that all on location, and it's just a very exciting episode, and there's definitely a whole new storyline that will kind of totally switch people's ideas around for what they think, you know, the Mayan humans. There's a whole other side to it, and that comes out in episode 7.
Very good to know. Is there anything that you'd like to do before the season is over that you're kind of hoping to put out there into the universe?
As long as Alec comes back and doesn't die, that's pretty good, because you never know with this show. But yeah, no, I just want to come back stronger, better, and do bigger and better things. You know, as I said, the fight scenes get better and better. I think he's getting funnier. Yeah, I just want him to have more fun.